everybody. Welcome back. This is a message for Pisces, all placement. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it's resonating with you. You can leave a comment in the comment section below the video if you're watching this after the live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated with you, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think. Absolutely no need to put in the comments that it doesn't resonate or it's not your story. It just may not be, and that's totally fine. Please leave the message for someone else that it may resonate with, okay? And then if you come back later and it resonates, it's a win-win, right? All right, let's see who we got in here this morning. Hey, everybody. Hey, Dynasty. Hey, B-Mac. What's going on? Andrea, Sarah, hello. Hey, Bianca. All right, let's get into it, Pisces. Mona, how y'all doing today? Hey, Ricky. What messages do we have for Pisces? Pretty Hustle. Waldeline, sorry. Yes, happy birthday, Pisces. Doing good. My day is going pretty good, Mona. Thank you for asking. Hope your day is going well. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Bianca. I'm feeling pretty good, y'all. Can't complain. I cannot complain. How about yourselves? How you doing? Let's get one more. Happy birthday, Ricky. Birthday is Saturday. Okay, Pretty Hustle. 222. I think Teresa's birthday is today too. I think. Oh, that's awesome. A beautiful mood. I like that. In a beautiful mood. Hey, Britt. Good morning. Your birthday. Yeah, I think her birthday's today. I don't know if she's in today. Hey, Marilyn. Mona. Okay. 220. Happy belated birthday, Mona. Sounds good. Pretty Hustle. It's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups starting off your energy, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords here in the reverse. Oh, man. Pisces. Oh. I'm only reading what the cards say, y'all. I'm only reading what the energy's saying. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this is, I don't know who it is, but if they're coming up. Hey, Teresa, I was just talking about you. Hey, happy birthday, Teresa. Let me explain the energy that I'm feeling, Pisces. And y'all know I don't like to talk about the past, but I'm not going to withhold what comes out because it's here for a reason. And that does not mean you got to go back in the past because I'm all about forward movement. But I feel like there may be a message here that could be why this is coming through. But the thing about it is somebody is in their feelings. Someone is in their feelings. Someone is like really feeling something significant concerning you. Hey, James. Hey, everybody. But whatever the situation is or was with the judgment, I honestly feel like Pisces, you won. Okay, you won. You received justice. You received fair judgment with the star in the reverse. It was hard for you to deal with. It was hard for you to get through. But you're on the other side of it with the Queen of Cups here. You're on the other side of it. But with this King of Swords in the reverse, I have to be honest. Somebody is really in their feelings about whatever this was, okay? Give me a little bit more. I'm trying not to spend a lot of time on it, but I don't want to skip what the message may be. Clarify King of Swords in the reverse. 3 cards here. The King of Wands. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the 2 of Coins in the reverse. Here's the thing, Pisces. Whatever this was, this is a person that has had time to reevaluate something, okay? Honestly, I don't feel like this is you being impacted by this that much. In fact, I feel like you've just learned from it and you've let it go. Okay. Yeah. High Priestess. This is you. You learn from it. You let it go. You're more aware. Third eye has shown you so much. It's open. You've been able to see a lot and you've let this go. You've let this go. You have more balance here. Temperance. And I feel like the fact that you have more balance proves that you were on the right side of whatever this was to begin with. You were on the right side the whole time. Clarify the Temperance in the reverse. But somebody is in their feelings about you with the 4 of Wands. The Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. 7 of Swords, Hermit in the reverse. This person is in their feelings about you. When I see that Hermit in the reverse, it doesn't have to be a Virgo. It could be just the energy there. When I see that, immediately, I'm thinking about this person that they got it wrong with you, honestly. They could have lied on you. They could have cheated. They could have, like some of y'all, they stole from you. Some of you, they tried to get you fired off your job, or they talked about you to try to make people look at you different, or maybe they talked to other people just trying to make you look like you were just the worst person in the world. This person is in their feelings about it because Pisces, what they know is when they get by themselves with the Hermit in reverse, when they get by themselves and they really think about this thing, Pisces, they know they were wrong. They know they were dead wrong. Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords. They know they were dead wrong. And I feel like Pisces, in your season, this is coming up because you are a whole nother year older, right? You're a whole nother year wiser. You're a whole nother year sharper. A whole nother year of being tapped in. And Pisces, you know deep down that if this was one person or multiple people, you know deep down that these people are regretting acting the way that they did towards you. You know that. It's without question. Maybe you questioned it before. Maybe you just couldn't figure it out before. But because with the Queen of Wands, because of where you are now, with the Queen of Wands, you see it ever so clearly with the Tower. That even though these situations were painful that you once were a part of, you know, it's terrible when people try to really break your character down. They want people to look at you in a bad light. And we can't stop people from talking, you know. We can't stop a soul from speaking their mind or talking about anything. We can't stop that. But the one thing about it, Pisces, where they're running their mouth about you, the fact that you've given them silence with the 4 cups in the reverse says a lot about where you are in your growth, in your healing season, in your transformation. And Teresa, it's so messed up because the energy that I'm feeling here It's people that made assumptions about you, and they didn't even get to know you. They didn't get to know your side of anything. They just took whatever they were told and they went with it. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Felicia. Hope you're doing well. Hey, James. They took whatever someone else told them, and instead of coming to you and asking you, or instead of giving you the benefit of the doubt because they know your heart, they believed the garbage. They would rather believe the garbage. And with the world here, you got a lot of people like that, Pisces. You got a lot, and it's messed up. It's messed up. You got a lot of people that do that because deep down inside, with the devil in the reverse and the Three of Swords, they want you to hurt because they're hurting. These are hurt people. Whole community now knows about my status sexually and has exposed me to the point where I have no one, and anyone wants to love me, I feel mad because of being exposed. I'm sorry, Ricardo. And that is so messed up. That is so messed up. You know, that is so messed up. Just hang in there whenever we do. I hope you're able to do the live chats with us, and, just come in and we got your back. I know it's online and everything, but having that support that you need, people to just accept you the way that you are, you know what I'm saying, is everything. I don't care. My thing is this. I don't care what a person has done. I don't care how they choose or what they have been, given in life, or how they live their life. That is still a human being with feelings, y'all. I don't understand hate crimes and all this stuff. Why? A person has a right to live the way they want to live. And I always tell people, because I've had people in my community that have, come out and express that they were whatever, either bisexual or gay or whatever like that, right? And I've had people to really show so much hatred towards those individuals. And it's just sad when it's like that. And with me, I'm straight. I'm a straight woman, I'm heterosexual. But the thing about it, I never once judge. Somebody's lifestyle is what it is. That's how they live their life. And the thing about it, I look at the heart. I don't care if somebody's with a man or a woman or whatever. I look at the heart of the person. I look at the character. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to take care of these people. I don't have to finance their living situation. I don't have to finance anything. All I have to do is give respect and be a good friend to that person. But it's so messed up how people are judged and treated for choices, it's deeper than just gay, straight, and all this, bisexual, whatever. It's if you're fat, if you're skinny, if you're black, if you're white, if you're Hispanic, if you're, what I'm saying? It's just it's always something. And I'm like, the people that are ascending, myself and you, everyone, in this chat, and probably that are going to join later, that recognize that we are more than what we are a part of in this life. We're more than that. We're more than what we have, what we've accomplished, what, our sexual choice is, or how we live our lives, however, that is. It's more than that. It's more than that. And it just breaks my heart when you have people that are mistreated because of how they live their life. Like, you don't have to live this person's life for them. Why can't you just accept them? Like, maybe you don't agree with it. Okay? Maybe you don't agree with it. That's totally fine. Maybe you feel like, okay, I don't, especially if it's family, I don't want that kind of energy in my house, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that person has a right to that because that's where they live. But don't cast that person out and make them feel alone, because that's wrong. That's wrong. That person is a human being with feelings. And whether they choose to stay single, some people they have the gift of singleness, you know, they have the gift of singleness. Whether they get single, whether they stay single or they get married or however, it's ridicule all around. You got people that think if you're over the age of 35 and you're not married, something's wrong with you. If you've had a divorce, something's wrong with you. I mean, what? If you have two children and they have different dads or different moms, something's wrong with you. Maybe that relationship with the first one didn't work out. Maybe the second one didn't work out. So a lot of us are products of our environment. With the Emperor here in the reverse, it goes right with this reading. A lot of us are a product of our environment until we decide to ascend. To ascend. And a lot of times, like the Hangman energy here, we can't help where we're raised, what environment we're raised in. We can't help that. We can't help the people that show hatred. But the one thing that we can do, that we have individually, that we have the power to do, is to be the change. We can't change anybody else around us, but we can hang in there literally with the Hangman energy here, and we can be the change. Maybe we didn't get the support that we wanted on our journey as a single mom, single dad, going through trauma, going through maybe you had a substance abuse issue, a drinking issue, whatever you may have. Maybe you had a porn issue, anything. Maybe you indulge or whatever it is. Whatever it is, everybody's got something. Everybody, and if somebody say they don't have a past, they lying. We all have something. Even if it's just one thing. We all got something. And we've all been judged. But on this journey here, it took for you, Pisces, or any other sign watching this, it took for you to really get to know and understand yourself. Therefore, now you're able to get to know and understand others. That's right, Teresa, they do. And if you meet a person that tells you that they're perfect, I'm perfect, nothing happens to me, nothing's happened, that person is lying. And if they are saying that and they never been through anything, they just got to hold on. And that's not wishing bad on them. That's just life. That's how we grow. That's the cards that were dealt in this world. It's about how strong are you? Can you withstand with the Six of Wands in the reverse here? Can we withstand when we fall down, or when we get judged, or when we get blamed, or when we get mistreated? Can you continue to stand? And the thing that makes people mad the most is the fact that you keep walking. You're like, okay, you don't support me? Okay, cool. I got you. Thank you for showing me that you don't support me, and you keep walking. You don't like me because of how I live my life? Okay, I got it. You know? And when we recognize that, and you really own that with the Page of Wands, and you don't give up on yourself, Seven of Cups in the reverse, you realize that we're all one and the same. Hey, King. And those people that make you so angry, Pisces or any other sign, Ten of Swords here, they make you so angry because they prejudged you. They got it wrong about you. They tried to tell other people things about you to get you messed up or to make people look bad. Let me tell you something. A lot of times those people are jealous of you. Even if you've been through something in your life, maybe you fell down. Maybe you had to go to whatever to get better. You can still be going through a hard time and people are still jealous of you because a lot of times they can feel that you're going to overcome it and they're hoping that you don't overcome it. So whatever you've been through, I feel like you're taking it as fuel, and you're taking these comments and the way you've been treated as like fuel with the Chariot to keep moving forward. Because a lot of people, Pisces, probably that you have been around, Seven of Coins, they witnessed you to growing, or they knew you were going to grow into someone great. And because they got so much focus, much of their focus is on you, that they're not looking at themselves at all. You see, not looking at themselves at all. They spend a lot of time trying to throw shade on you and a whole lot of other people. But I encourage you, as you continue to grow, as you continue to feel better about yourself, and you keep doing what you know is the right thing. Yeah, as you continue to reflect with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Don't worry so much about people changing and trying to accept you. Channel that energy into you being the change. Channel it. That's right, Teresa. Channel that pain. And you say, no, I didn't have the support from my friends and my family because of what I was going through. They judged me. They cast me out. They did all these things. I can't change my family. I can't change my so-called friends. I can't change my neighbors down the street that might look at me different because of however I'm living or what they think I have or whatever. Because some people judge you because they think you got a lot of money. They don't want you to have what they feel like you have. And you just paying your bills being a responsible adult. You make responsibility look good and they don't want you to have that. So you cannot worry about people that rather see you scuffle and fall down to the ground and hit your face on the pavement and not get up versus people that are going to accept you for who you are, want you to grow, appreciate where you've come from, where you're going. Because guess what? They see you doing it and they want to do it too. That's what you call support. That's what you call your soul tribe. That's what you call adulting. When you, Pisces or any other sign, are really tapping into your higher self, you're just doing so much better despite the oppression that you faced here. All this here. A lot of you, I've been saying this for a long time, you were not placed where you are right now to just keep enduring pain. You endured what you did to learn what you don't deserve, to learn what you don't need in your life. And guess what? You are the epitome of forward movement. Every trial that you face with these people that reject you, family, friends, lovers, it don't matter, jobs, okay? Every trial you go through and there's rejection, and it hurts your feelings bad. I know. It hurts, it stings, it makes you look at things like, oh my God, is it ever going to get better? What did I do to deserve this pain? Every situation you've been through like that has made you who you are, has made you tough. You got thicker skin. And you needed that thicker skin so that you can help other people. Because you're going to have people coming to you sharing their stories. You're going to be using what you've learned and what you've experienced and how you've become the change. Because you couldn't change your family. You can't change who hurt you. You can't change who talk about you. But you can be different. You can say, okay, that person did me wrong. But guess what? I'm not going to do anybody like that. Simple as that. And you commit to that. My ex cheated on me. But I know how bad it feels to be cheated on. I'm not cheating on nobody else. If I got to cheat on you, I'd rather leave. If I got to cheat on you, I need to evaluate myself. I'd rather leave somebody than to hurt them. You learn something from somebody hurting you. My family threw me away. And y'all know what I'm talking about. My family disowned me. My family turned their back on me for whatever the reason. Whether it's because of how I look or how I live my life or what I wouldn't do for them. Sometimes you can become a success and your family be thinking you're supposed to roll out that money. But there's nowhere written that says you got to give people, your family, your money. You help out. And like I tell people, I'll give you something to eat. I'll give you clothes on your back. I'll make sure you safe. But there's nothing nowhere that says I got to go to the bank and take out money and put in your hand because you're my blood. You my family. Nah. And people will reject you when you don't do how they want you to do. If you don't give them what they want, if you don't live your life the way they want you to live it, they'll reject you. They cast you out. They find people to talk about you to people. They find people that will listen to the trash, to the garbage. They find people to do that because they can't control you. They can't control you. Six of Swords in reverse. These people need to change themselves. They got work to do. Six of Coins. They got work to do. And it ain't going to be no overnight. They need time. Because anytime people are okay hurting you, that person is messed up. When you got a person that is okay hurting someone and they love it, they want to see you hurt. They want to see you lose. That person is sick. Wow. There you go, Bianca. Congrats on that. Are you going to do it? I hope so. Six of Cups here. Got 2 6s. When someone, 10 of Wands, is okay with you having nothing and being in pain, that person is sick. King of Cups energy. Because why would they want a King of Cups energy person to suffer? Because they're sick. And when people cannot control you with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, these people like this, when they can't control how you live, they can't control what you say, how you dress, all this, they don't want anything to do with you because you being who you are with the 3 of Coins, You being who you are makes this person feel like they got to step their game up. Look at this little girl taking steps. They know when they be around you, they got to step their game up because you refuse to just pause and be stagnant or pause and go down 2 or 3 steps. You refuse to do that. You come too far. You've come too far. Yep, justice in the reverse and the 10 of cups. This person knows they were unfair to you. Whoever this person or people, they know they were unfair to you. They know that your heart is genuine. But because their heart is disingenuous, they don't know how to relate to you. Because you come in with a pure heart. They have malice in their heart. So they don't know what to do with you. And they didn't know. But it's not until you decide that, hey, with the lovers here, that, hey, I love me some me. I love me some me. Because at one time, all I had was me and the Most High. That's you, Pisces, or any other sign. I love me some me. And sometimes people showing you that they don't support you, people showing you that they don't love you for who you are, but for only love you for what you can do for them, that forces you to go into your hermit mode and learn how to love yourself even more. And sometimes we need that push from the divine to go and do the work so we can love ourselves. Because I'm telling you, y'all, when you love yourself, you ain't going to play about you. And you're not going to allow anybody to come into your life and play with you either. You're not. You're going to have zero tolerance. When you truly love who you are, you're going to have zero tolerance for anybody that try to come in your life and play with you. Family, friends, foe, dogs, cats, turtles. It don't matter what it is. When they come in trying to disrespect you, you're going to be ready to let it go because you know your value. You work too hard. And I'll say this, and then we're going to go to the energies around you. I'll say this. Your family members, family, blood makes you kin. That's a kin folk, as they say, or somebody you're kin to. But acceptance, compassion, being there for a person purely because you know you're genuine and you want that person to do well, that's what makes you family. Okay? I feel like there's a distinct difference. That's just my take on it. Because you can have a whole lot of cousins. You can have a whole lot of brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And if all of them are against you, what's the point? They against you because maybe you were like the black sheep. Maybe you were different. Maybe you were cut different. Somebody had to be different. Because if we all, doing the same thing, then no, you're not going to be able to progress anywhere. So somebody had to be different in whatever way to show the rest of the family something different, something new that they needed. A lot of times that different person that chooses to say, no, I'm not doing that. No, we're not going to talk about this person. We're not going to do that. That's usually the person that changes the game. That's usually the leader. But because you got most family members that want to go against the grain, they'll go against that person because they're too strong. And they want to break them down because deep down inside, that person that has those leadership qualities, it makes that person that's looking at that, it makes the other person feel uncomfortable because they know they will have to step up to be on your level. And they have to continue to do the work to be where you at. And it doesn't require going back to school. No, it's just being a decent human being. That's all it is. Treating people the way you want to be treated. Accepting people like you would want to be accepted. Simple as that. But some people can't even do that because if they can't control you, they don't want nothing to do with you. And that's totally fine. Let them go. Let them go. Pray for them. Let them go. Telling you. And that's what I feel, Pisces. Somebody in their feelings about that thing. You know, y'all know I said somebody in their feelings about that thing. And they are. Because what they know is you don't play about you. You don't play about you. So if you're coming that way, coming near Pisces or any other sign watching this, you better have your stuff together. Don't come up here thinking you're going to break Pisces down. Don't come up here thinking you're going to just overrule and be a certain way. You better know what you're doing. Hey, Tammy, you better know what you're doing. This person, a lot of times people have more control when you don't love yourself or when you don't know yourself. But buddy, oh buddy, when you start loving yourself and you really heal properly, they can't come talking to you any old kind of way. This, for example, say you date somebody new, right? And your family say, well, I don't like him. I don't like her. Maybe the old you would be bothered by that, right? But now if you feel in your spirit that this is a good person for you, you're going to be like, oh, man, that's so sad. But thank you, though. You know what I mean? Or you're going to go on and say, okay. That's an easy one. Just say, okay. They tell you they don't like who you with. And you know that person is good for you because you got to remember, some people don't want you to have what's good for you either. Got to remember that. I don't like him. I don't like her. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm cool on that. And leave them standing there with that. That's their problem. Because remember, they said, I don't like. I. Okay, cool. All right. I get it. Because they're saying I. So their opinion, their likes and dislikes don't matter when it comes to your life and what you're trying to do. Just doesn't. But the more we love ourselves, the more we see that. And the more you can stand up to this toxic behavior. What's the overall energy, Pisces? Energy around you. Page of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. That's true. Hey, Driana, that's true. Some people want the good in you. They don't want you to have it. They want it. They want that genuine heart. They want that, whatever you got that's making them feel so funny inside. They want that. But they don't want to put in the work to get it. Especially if this is a person that's seen you go through something major in your life and it seemed like it could have destroyed the average person, but you healed and moved out of it. It hits different. It hit a lot different. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in a reverse. Be mindful, Pisces. Thank you, Joanna. Be mindful of people that want time to explain. Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. Be mindful of people that want time to explain. I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like this is going to be a waste of time. With the Nine of Pentacles, going to waste your sweet time because I feel like you've already talked. You've already had a chance to talk to this person. You've already spoken your truth with the Five of Swords. They had a chance to say whatever they were going to say at that time. They weren't ready with the Three of Cups here. Yep. Judgment in the reverse, Libra energy. So I be mindful of that because it could be somebody that wants to just talk, and the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah. You are not obligated to listen to whatever this was, especially if it was something that this person put you through and now they want to talk about it. Nah. Page of Swords here because everybody knows what they've done. They know what they've done. And if their spirit feels off because they can't talk to you about it, they got to deal with that Two of Swords in the reverse, because I feel like this person has gotten some clarity. And with the Temperance in the reverse, they may be feeling a little uneasy in the stomach area. Like their stomach is messed up. Nerves all messed up. Because what they know is, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that they can't take back whatever action this was. I don't know who this is, family, friend, I don't know who it is, but they can't take back the action that they bestowed upon you. They can't do it. Three of Swords, they hurt your feelings in the past. You know, this doesn't have to be, you know, it could have been the recent past. They hurt your feelings. Clarify three of Swords and with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and Four of Wands. Yeah. All you wanted was the best for this person. You know, you were working very hard with the Eight of Pentacles here. You wanted them to be happy. And they broke your heart. They broke your trust. So whatever they feel like they may want, yeah, and they were deceptive. Look, Seven of Swords, this person was sneaky. They lie. They tell your business. They don't deserve to be able to explain anything, okay? Unless, no, we got free will, unless that's something you want to do. With the Page of Cups here. Clarify Page of Cups for Pisces, energies around you. With the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Wands, fire energy here. Unless it's something you want to listen to, I don't feel like it's going to be of any value, because really, Pisces, I feel like you have made up your mind about this person with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and you just want to get away from it. You want to stay away from it, and I can't say that I blame you, okay? It really doesn't even matter what they have to say at this point, because they've had ample time to say whatever it was with the Emperor. You gave them the opportunity. Queen of Wands is in the reverse here. You gave them an opportunity and they blew it. It's like they should have said whatever they had to say while you were there or something like that. Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. And Pisces, watch out for a lot of you. Especially, I feel like somebody needs to hear this right here. Especially when it comes to family or so-called close friends. I want you to watch out for this habit that I feel like a lot of you have, okay? Somebody do you wrong in your family or your close friend that you know all your life. They do you wrong, and it's a serious offense, like exhibiting toxic behavior towards you. Making things hard for you, talking about you behind your back and you find out, and all this kind of stuff. You know, it's one thing if you tell them the truth about something. It is what it is, because if you tell the truth, okay. But when you going and lying behind my back and all these things, Pisces, I want you to understand. Number one, that person don't really love you. They care about you, but they don't really love you like that. I'm just gonna put it out there. And number two, they just have a connection to you because they've been friends with you for a long time, or that's family. But the mistake that I really want you, ladies and gentlemen, to work on is, because it's family or a close friend, you don't want them to hurt sometimes when you about to cut them off. That's for somebody. Okay? Because sometimes a lot of us, and I'm not pointing at anybody in particular, this is a collective reading, Pisces, or like I said, I have other signs watching me as well. Sometimes we will keep giving people chances, Five of Cups energy here, because we don't want them to be sad. That's the heart that we have. Even though they can tear our heart clean up, just go in there and stab it and all this stuff. They can do us any old kind of way. And we have that forgiving energy. We want people to do well. We'll be mad for a little while, and then some of us will go right back to talking to this person. That's toxic. That's toxic. When a person shows you, or they have shown you, Nine of Swords in the reverse, that they don't mind seeing you cry, seeing you miserable, wasting your time. They don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate anything that you've done for them. If you've done anything, you need to fall back. I don't care who it is. Because the more that you keep giving people the chance to hurt you, yeah, Tower in reverse and the Queen of Swords, the more you give people the chance to hurt you and come in and do whatever, say whatever, and you go right back to talking to them, they are never going to learn. Sometimes people need to feel the pain of you not dealing with them. Period. They need to feel the absence in order for them, these kind of people I'm referring to, that just low down and want to hurt or destroy and all this kind of stuff, they have to have your absence before they realize things. You can't talk to them. You can't argue with them and get them to see it. You can't text them and get them to see it. You can't FaceTime them. You can't be putting up Facebook stuff about quotes and all this stuff about. No. Pisces, this is you, the moon energy. You got to take your power back and you got to leave this person alone, naked and afraid. It's a cold world out there and you need to leave them right where they are. And they need time to process. Because what they know from a lot of you with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse, what they know is that they can mess up with you and go, it'll be cool tomorrow. They can mess up with you. You'll be mad for about 2 weeks. And then we back talking at the cookout. No, we're not talking at no cookout. No. Four of Cups in reverse. Because I'm probably not even going. You got to save yourself. You got to save yourself with the devil in a reverse. Because 9 times out of 10, somewhere in there, that person, mind you now, they don't just do you like this. It's everybody. They do other people the same way. 10 of Wands. They cause issues for other people. It's rare that people are just going to exhibit that behavior towards one person. It could happen. But more times than not, their character is seen by other people too. They do the same craziness. And it's a control thing. If I can get under your skin, I got you. If I can get under your skin, I can control you. Nah. Leave them where they are. I promise you that silence will eat a person up because they don't know what you're thinking. They don't know what you're thinking. I know y'all heard it. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Well, silence, being quiet is gonna be your right hand. Don't even say anything. Just stop talking. 3 of Wands reverse because you talked enough. You've listened enough. You talked enough with the Fool here. And sometimes when you tried everything that you know with the 2 of Pentacles, you tried everything. Most of the time, these type of people, they only respond to silence because they don't know what you're thinking. And a lot of times they don't want you to stop talking to them. But buddy, when you do, it'll eat them up. And I'm the queen of it. I can do it. It does not bother me. I developed that skill when I was a child. It does not bother me. When you have hurt my feelings or offended me, I don't hate you, but I'm not dealing with you. And so this message is coming out, Pisces, because these people that want to come around you and explain and want you to tolerate whatever, like I said, I don't care who it is. You need to show them with your actions that it's not okay to do you the way that they've been doing. And I feel like once you stand up for yourself energetically, emotionally, physically here, you're going to see your life change. You're going to start attracting better energy towards you. King of Cups. Absolutely. You're going to see things change in your life as far as what type of people you attract. The Death in the reverse. Queen of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. You're going to see the change. And they're going to see the change in you. Then they're going to get a chance to step back and really see you. really see the growth, really see the person. And that's going to eat them up even more. Just imagine being around a good spirit, a good, oh my gosh, a good energy, a good person. And that good person, you see them when you see them, but they're a good person, and they make an impact on people's lives all around you, but they not talking to you. That hits heavy. And it's not intentional. It's to save yourself. And sometimes people need to be so they can have a front row seat to you to really see what they're missing out on. They need to be able to see what they're missing out on. Because I know with me, if you are unhealthy for me, I don't mind not talking to you. Because really, I prefer it. Because you don't deserve a conversation. Somebody cursing you out, hanging up on you, a lot of stuff that people go through, what they deal with. You don't deserve that kind of treatment, but you got to know that. And also, let me just say this, we shouldn't be doing that to other people either. Because we got to hold ourselves accountable. Okay? Respect is earned. In order to get respect, you got to give it. And these people have not given y'all respect. You keep giving them respect, but respectfully pull yourself away from them. Pull your energy away. Respectfully pull your energy away. You don't have to announce it. You just stop talking to them. Let them figure it out. Only speak when necessary. Ask you a question. You can answer it, but no chit chat, no none of that. Save yourself. Save yourself. Anything else for Pisces here? People be holding on to folks because they known them since childhood. And those very people are toxic and holding you back. 4 swords here. Hermit in reverse and a Chariot. We got to see the error of our own ways so we can continue to be on a good path. But when you see there's no opportunity with people that want to take up your space, they're no good for you. And we have to recognize when people aren't any good for us. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. Information on the personal. Check out the description box below. Visit the website. My Amazon wish list link is there also if you'd like to look at that. Absolutely no pressure. Have a great one, everybody. Remember, you're worth it always. Take care of yourself. Love and light. And I will see you next time. Bye.